Hey guys, I'm Amy and you've landed on Belle Loves Bargains. That's my cow Effingham, and sometimes he co-hosts with me. He's got a lot to say. This channel is Dollar Tree and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. So stick around, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. And if you want to know more about the 4 uploads I do every week, just check out the description box for more information. Enjoy! Hi guys, welcome to Belle's Bargains. My name is Amy, and today it's Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas everybody. But it's also day number 12 of my 12 days of Dollar Tree Christmas. So we're gonna recap this whole thing and show you the final one today, but yes, probably see it already. All right, let's recap. So first of all, on the first day of Christmas, normally it's a partridge in a pear tree. But we did what I did, a gnome in a Christmas tree. So if you remember, this is one of the Dollar Tree Christmas trees and a Christmas stocking, and we turned him into a little gnome. He's sort of a lumberjacky looking little gnome. On day two, it's 2 turtle doves, but this one is 2 oven gloves, and of course it's just a fun Christmas kitchen decoration, taking some oven gloves that had a very fun Christmas snowflake thing. This is very winter looking. So it was day number 2. Day number 3. On the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, but instead my Dollar Tree gave to me 3 silver bells, and oh my gosh, this is one of my favorites from this whole series because these were so god-awful ugly when I bought them. Shiny gold, they were awful. So, 3 silver bells. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds. I have to think about this. 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves. Anyway, 4 calling birds, but instead I did 4 books with words. Now, this is the one craft I did in this series. It didn't use Dollar Tree supplies. These are family Bibles, but it works. And of course you could use any books, but I thought it was just very appropriate to put the nativity on top of the family Bibles. This one is so simple and it is my favorite for sure. This will go on top of our piano. It is something that will probably just stay up all year, just as a reminder of the season. And it was so simple. So that was day number 4. Day number 5, of course, is 5 golden rings, which I stuck with. So I made this beautiful centerpiece using the gold rings that are the wreaths. So there's 5 in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is the one on the bottom. This one is a beautiful centerpiece, also very simple. I'm sliding it around. And really elegant and really pretty. So this was day number 5. Day number 6 is another one of my favorites. I just think this came out so sweet and so cool. This is a Christmas garland, and it is 6 candies caning, whereas normally it would be 6, is it geese a-laying? 6 geese a-laying? But no, we did 6 candies caning, and I really loved, one of the things I love about this is I don't think I've ever seen it. We're in the middle of the garland adding something. So it gives it a whole new little decorative dimension. So loved that. I think this one is very sweet as well. Day number 7 is what? Number 7 is one of the most popular ones this whole series, which of course this is normally it's 7 swans a swimming, and this is 7 children playing. So taking the dollhouse from the toy area and making it this very adorable little Christmas cottage. Look, there's the FedEx truck delivering packages. Yep. And just some of the little details on this. Again, I love the little truck back here, which is just the ornaments all put together. Anyway, I think this came out really good. So that's day number 7. Day number 8. 8 made some milking. But instead, I did 8 squares for quilting and made a beautiful table runner. So this is also in my top picks. This was so easy, and I just think it came out so cool. I love the differing patterns like you do on a quilt. So 8 squares for quilting was day number 8. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, but instead we did 8 reindeers prancing. They're not really prancing, but you get the idea. And I love this piece. This one was really hard to do the bendings on this, so I feel like, and I said this when I made it, you guys could just use the little ornaments of the reindeer heads. But I think this came out super cute. It's actually something I might do another version of next year because I have some ideas. But this is so cute for a kitchen decor piece. Forks made into a Christmas decoration. I mean, I kind of like it. So 9 reindeer prancing. And day number 10, 10 lords a leaping. But instead we did 10 rabbits, 10 presents wrapping. They're rapping and hopping and lopping along, and Santa's coming to town. I mean, that's not rapping. I can't really rap. But anyway, 10 presents wrapping. And this is so cute. The star lights up. It's sort of hard to tell in this light. But this was, I think, very original, by the way. I don't think I've seen it anywhere else. And using the wood and really making it look like this tree full of presents and all the little additives of the things. I've said this on the video when I made it, but I'm going to reiterate it. No bows. Putting the knots is exactly what you want to do. Otherwise, it's going to be too much going on. So this is 10 presents wrapping. And then on day number 11. On the 11th day of Christmas, I forgot what it is. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Oh, 11 pipers piping. But we did 11 trees a-swaying. So this is a really cute farmhouse box that I made and put 11 Christmas trees in it. And this one, oops, we got quilting stuff falling off here. What I really tried to do, you guys, was give you a really good mix of decorative pieces. So it's not all signs, it's not all stationary things, it's not all centerpieces. I was really trying to do a mix. So from the silver bells to the wrapped books, the gnome that could go on a front door, the kitchen oven gloves, the centerpiece, I mean, the reindeer forks, the table runner, which of course, and the garland. I was really trying to give you guys like a whole bunch of different things. So it wasn't all the same. But this is day number 12, and I'm in love with day number 12. Did not think it was going to be one of my favorites, but it did end up being. So 12 is normally 12 drummers drumming. I think yesterday in my video I said 12 pipers piping, but it's not. So what can you get at the Dollar Tree that there's 12 of? Nutcrackers, right? So instead of 12 drummers drumming, it's 12 nutters cracking. So here's my 12 nutcrackers. You guys, this is so cute and so fun, and it was so easy. But please take note as you watch this video. You will see that my guys all have different hairstyles. So the king, I cut, look at the lengths of their beards. I cut all those. I gave them different hairstyles. This guy's sort of a helmet head. This one's sort of Einsteinish. The king has it pulled back in a ponytail. This one is sort of an up Swiss thing. This one is just cut like around, and this one's really short. So I thought that was really fun to give them all a different look. And of course, removing the bottoms so they didn't have all those stands. And so simple. These little curly cute things that they sell at the Dollar Tree. Love this. Do you not love this? It is a fabulous centerpiece because of course it is good on both sides. And it is 12. There was 6 designs of the nutcrackers. So how beautiful was that? And I didn't change their coloring at all. I left them just the way they are because I thought that made it the simplest. All right, hold on. Let's watch how I made it. there is the sign that I bought to use as a platform for my nutcrackers. So I'm going to remove the hanger here. I need one of those staple removers. That's what I need. Anyway, I'm going to move the string because we're going to use this as the side that I put the nutcrackers on. And I'm going to paint it black with some black chalk paint from the Dollar Tree, of course. And I'm going to give it a full coat on the top and on the sides. I don't do the bottom because I don't need to. And this was definitely one coat coverage, which is perfect. Then when I'm done there, off to the side right there, you can see I have those little mini flower pots that they sold last summer in their garden line. And I'm going to use those as my 4 legs. And they're perfect. Like, they're so perfect. But I just have to paint the sides. I don't need to paint the bottom. And I don't need to paint the top because that's where I'm going to glue it onto my board, and it's going to stand. Now, these nutcrackers came with, they're on stands, as you can see. And I'm like, nope, I don't want them on stands. I don't want all that color. I want their feet directly on the black platform that I'm putting them on. So I just pop the back off with a little screwdriver, and I can remove their stands. And then they have these little ridges which popped them in, and they easily cut off. This is just thin plastic, so they easily cut off the little ridges so I could glue them standing straight on their feet, no stand. So I did that to all 12 of them. What do I do next? Here we go. So now I've got all 12 of them de-platformed, de-standed. They're all on their own 2 feet now. And so I'm going to arrange some here. So this is the king that I'm going to put in the very center up on the block. So he's sort of ruling over his nutcrackers. And so I gave him a little ponytail and a little trim on the beard. And I'm going to go ahead and glue my feet on now. And I did the larger portion to the sign, and the bottom is the feet. So it's absolutely perfect. A little wood glue, a little hot glue. I feel like I'm writing a song. A little wood glue, a little hot glue. We'll stay together forever. And those are my feet. These are so amazing. Like, I hope they bring them back out next year so I can buy more. It's a great beat. So it's all good. And I'm going to start figuring my spacing out for the layout. That block, by the way, it was a home decor piece that I bought like in this year at some point. And the 4 sides were these gold stars. So it just looked so Christmassy, like a big Christmas wood block. Like, you know, and it had words on top of it. So I didn't film it there, but you can see I've painted the very top of this. And I'm going to glue it down. I did my spacing. Isn't it cool? It just looks like a great big Christmas wood block. Like a toy soldier. Well, these aren't toy soldiers, they're nutcrackers, but same idea. And then I'm going to start gluing my guys down. It's still wet, so I'm letting it dry. Now I'm going to go and trim everybody's hair. I'm going to give everybody a different haircut. This guy is getting like a straight across the back little cut, so trimming it all up. And we're going to trim his little beard up quite a bit. This was kind of fun because it gave them each their own sort of little personality. It worked great. And there's 6 different styles, so 2 of them shared the same style, right? So whichever I did, you know, whatever, you get it. And I'm going to go through this guy. So I did a ponytail, I did a straight across, and this guy, his stash is going to be a little bit longer. And I'm going to give him more of a Einstein. So I'm going a little shorter across the bat, and then I'm going to fluff it up and then trim that so it's nice and sort of angled down. This was fun. I mean, I'm thinking maybe I should have hairsprayed some of it. I don't know. If you do it, you decide. But definitely cutting their hair and giving them different personalities is a must because it just changed how each one of them looked. They didn't all look the same with different colors. So see, I'm going to trim right around the top there. I'm drinking my morning coffee, guys. Sorry. Just a little wackadoodle Einsteinish kind of do. And then the next one, I'm going to cut that beard as well. And I cut all the beards at different heights. And this guy's just crazy hair. Like, we're just going crazy hair. Yeah, just out and crazy. Slight little trim, not much of one, and he is just crazy hair. Yeah, I liked it. This was fun. It's all to your own liking, too. All right, and this is just that fur stuff that they cut a piece of material and put it on there. So it was pretty easy to do. So I'm just going to finish up my hairstyle. This guy's kind of getting a pyramid, shorter in the front, come down to a point in the back. Okay. 6 hairstyles was about all I could come up with, just so you know. But it was fun, and that one really short little beard, and I think we're going to cut all of his hair off. Yep, he's getting a nice little trim here. So it was fun. I think this is a really fun, colorful piece, and I didn't even paint these guys. I just left them. They're very toy-looking, bright colors, and it just came out so good. I love this piece. I'm so glad I did 12 ladders cracking. Okay, so next I'm going to go to gluing them onto my board. So really quickly, this is the feet on these guys is sort of hollow, and so you're not gluing like a flat surface. It's not like there's soles on the bottom of the boots, because of course they were on stands, which I removed. So when I go to glue these, what I did was I sort of piled glue inside of their empty boot. So when you put it on the board, then the glue would sort of seep down and give it a nice solid glue down. And that did work really well. So you're going to see right here. And that little stick on the board I'm using as my distancing piece, how far back they are from the ledge. So I don't know if you just saw that, but I literally just filled the shoes with glue. So I'm making sure there's my distance, and I'm going to move that down and finish gluing the rest of these all the way around. And so see right there in the corner there, can you guys see I'm just sort of filling it with glue? Because there isn't anything inside the shoe. There's just a small, you know, the edge of the boot is sort of small. There is a piece in the middle that really helps in between the two boots. Anyway, it works. So hot glue worked absolutely fabulous, and you don't need anything else. Just hot glue glues these down. And then I'm going to go around and finish gluing all that down, and then I want to add some decoration to my board. Look at their hairstyles back there. This was fun. And so I went through my stash, and because that block in the middle, do you see Jack's down there? He's always under my table when I'm crafting. He's like, Mom, what are we doing? Because of the gold that was in the block on those stars, and then like that gun right there is gold. There was just little accents of gold throughout these. And so that's what I went with. And the picks that I use, which are those right there, the curly Q things, which I think are super cool, just seem to have that Toyland feel. That's what this feels like, a Toyland piece, right? And very whimsical. And I had that pick that was the gold balls, and so just sticking it in there and then gluing that ball down was perfect. Like, I had my foam to stick my pick into, and it worked fabulous. And I only had 3, so I put 2 on the side that had more soldiers and only 1 on the other side, because of course it's not perfectly balanced, because we have not quite in the middle there, the king on his wooden block, but it's not wooden block. So then I just go around and I take the rest of the gold balls off the pick, I put them in there, and then I grabbed some jingle bells, because of course they're nice and gold. And I filled out a little bit more of it with gold jingle bells. It's funny to watch Jack's under the table. Like, oh my God, every time I drop something, he's like, what is it?
So anyway, you could do this however you want. Like other colors would be great accent colors too. You could take it almost anywhere because every color is in these nutcrackers. But there wasn't a gold one, so it was kind of a good balance to pull that color out. But look at the king is holding a gold staff, and the swords have a gold handle. The brims of some of the hats are gold. It was a good accent piece. And so I just go ahead and finish that up, decorating it up, and then this piece is done. I think it's so cute. Unexpectedly, one of my favorites. I don't particularly like nutcrackers. It's not anything I collect. And so this was sort of an unexpected like. And I'm very likely going to keep this piece just because it's so cute. It's such a massive piece too. If we talk about how much it was, I have basically 14 things in there that are $1.25-ish. 14, 15, 16. Anyway, it's under $30 for this, which I think is actually a pretty decent price. So anyway, there's my 12 days. Don't forget, you guys, I really do want you to leave a comment and tell me which one was your favorite. I definitely am going to do this again next year. So tell me if you liked this. I think everybody liked the series. It was fun. And I'll start it December 1st next year. Anyway, please make sure you give a comment and give a thumbs up. And thank you guys so much. Everybody have a Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. I'm going to come back on and sign off. Watch me put the jingle bells on.
Pretty simple, and it is so good. Like I said, this I really do believe is like one of my favorites. If you had a little boy, like how cute would this be? A Christmas decoration in a little boy's room. But really, because of the two-sidedness to it, it does make a fabulous centerpiece for a table. All right, so that was day number 12. So let's go. And then you tell me which one you guys like. On the 12th day of Christmas, my TT gave to me 12 nutters cracking, 11 trees a swaying, 10 presents wrapping. I have to do this backwards. 9 reindeers prancing, 8 squares for quilting, 7 children playing, and the little house back here, you can't see it. 6 candies caning. 5 golden rings, 4 books with words, 3 silver bells, 2 oven gloves, and a gnome in a Christmas tree. I hope you guys had fun with this. I know I did. I will absolutely do this again next year. I'll probably start it on December 1st and just go 12 straight days. But I had a blast, and I really hope you guys did too. So thanks for joining me. I know there wasn't a huge audience that followed this, but that's okay. I think I can see this growing every year. All right, everybody, again, have a Merry Christmas. And remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. I think that's why probably that is my favorite craft that I did. All right, I love you all, besties. Thanks so much. I will see you back here in a week for a Dollar Tree haul, all right? Have a fabulous holiday. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, don't forget, in the comments. You gotta tell me give me a favorite. One. If I was gonna give you one, which one would you ask for? All right, thanks so much. Bye.